gonna be singing. I had to put my condom on, keeping it safe. You know? That was amazing, right? Let's give that another round of applause. I would totally buy that on iTunes. It really embodies what I'm feeling right now. Some Stevie Nicks, you know? Right now I'm embodying my George Carlin, you know? Only George Carlin's comedy is relevant in the 60s and right now. It's kind of fucked up. It's funny, but it's like, ha ha ha. It kind of hurts, yeah? It's kind of like, So this is what I'm going to give you tonight, a little bit of George Carlin-inspired comedy, okay? Only in America do we consider police a good type of thing, right? Police lives matter. No, it's not a life, it's a fucking job. You made that choice, motherfucker. Right? Only in America can we find something to police. We police everything. We police wearing a mask, not wearing a mask, posting on social media, not posting on social media, voting, not voting. My wet ass pussy. I can't believe my wet ass pussy got policed. How are you gonna police my drip? You see what I did there? You see what I did there? I don't understand it. It doesn't make any sense. Only in America, right? Only in America. Oh, hold on, wait. Right? Black Lives Matter, right? And why is this even like a conversation? Like, oh, we fixed it for you guys a long time ago. Nah. Don't you remember? There's a picture of Bernie Sanders getting his ass kicked like from someone that looks a lot like Joe, if you ask me. Doesn't it though? Doesn't it look like Joe Biden's kicking fucking Bernie's ass in a black and white picture back in the day? I know you guys seen it. Like, so if it was not a thing, it's still a thing now. And you know what I really hate when boomers are like, why are you still talking about it? Well, I've already fixed shit. What did you fix, boomer? If you fixed it, why are we still here? USA! USA! Nay, nay. Nay, nay. Nay, nay. Fuck. Only in American history can you say that, oh, every man is created equal unless you are black, indigenous, or born femme, or queer. That sounds like a hypocritical statement to me. Hypocrisy, 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 hooray! Hypocrite! That should be our new anthem. Hypocrite. 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 No? It's a new drop, y'all. Dropping it like it's hot. Like COVID cases. Psych! You like that? Only in America will we not have another peak. We'll just have, like, an escalation. Because in order to have a peak, you have to have a valley. We haven't had one of those yet, right? It'll just be a wave of sadness that comes over us as we have to continue to swim into the sadness that we live in. It's sad. It's so sad. That's why Trump, like when people are like, how did Trump win? How did Trump win? I don't understand. I don't get it. It's because we knew what the fuck we were getting. He was honest about the full of shit that he is. American likes that. We like You grab the bitch by the pussy, let us know. But don't police that pussy. That's our job. I'm just saying, it seems like a lot of hip-hop hypocrisy. Hip-hop hypocrisy. Hip-hop hypocrisy. We can take my culture, but we can't matter? Oh, ha ha. Man, it's not so funny when you really think about it. So, one thing I've learned in my life is that the oligarchy, those are the serious people in power. Okay, we all know politicians are not in power, right? We the people are not in fucking power. We were given a fucking barcode at birth. It has 7 digits. Okay? They were like, hey, here's a number. That's your barcode. That's how we're gonna keep track of you. You are not in power, you are a product. Oh, got really quiet. You are not empowered, you are a product, okay? If you have a code number, if it has 7 digits, you are not empowered, you're a product. They keep track of you, okay? The oligarchy, the ones in power, they don't want you to know that. They don't want you to know. The last thing they want you to know is to be smart. Who was a cow? They'll be like, hey, are you taking me to the slaughterhouse? Smartest cow, but I think I'm going to be a burger. The oligarchy doesn't want that. No one wants you to know that. You are a product. Ones and zeros. Ones and zeros. Hypocrisy. Let's see here. Let's see. What else is this? I'm not a great patriot. The reason why I'm a sucky patriot is because I do this one thing. What is that shit called? Fuck, what is it called? I take facts and situations and I consolidate this thing. It's called, hold on, my own fucking opinion! Oh my God! I'm a sucky patriot, you guys. I fucking suck. I'm a horrible patriot. Because I think, and I'm opinionated, and I open my mouth really wide when I speak, you know? That's why I'm horrible at it. And like, recently I've realized that one of the tools I'm really good at doing this is like social media, you know? And like, let's be real, all media is a lie, social or not, right? Social media, news media, walking media, billboards, all of it. It's just a big old lane of bullshit. And I don't know what it is about social media. It's like bullshit times 20. It's like social media is bullshit squared. Right? It's like bullshit. Social media is like the intersections of personal opinion, semi-fact, politics, old ways, your grandma's likes, and cat videos. What the fuck happened? If you don't do proper research, and even if you do, you're gonna find some shit that will make you think that Joe Biden beat the fuck out of Bernie Sanders in 1963. I swear that's what happened. Him and his fucking glasses, his aviator glasses, I swear that's what's going down. Fighting civil rights in the 60s. You know one thing I do love about this whole, what's going on right now? This election is unprecedented, you guys, right? This is the best election of the year. I'm serious! This is gonna be the greatest election ever. It is. Wanna know why, guys? This is the greatest election. This is the only election where we're getting fucked with consent. This is the only election where we know we're fucked. We know we're screwed. We literally grandchildren. 2020 was the election where the government actually asked me before they stuck it in. Which white man would you like to give you the shaft? You're going to get the shaft by one of them. They both suck. You'll not be satisfied. Everything you've ever asked for will not happen. All your dreams, hopes, and admirations will be moist, laying on the floor. All of it gone. There. You will ask yourself in the morning, why? As you take the walk of shame away from the voting bowls, because you have been sitting there all night, probably for 8 hours. The last time someone has waited that long was for an iPhone, not to exercise their legal rights. Please, before you're fucked by the great old US of A, make sure you protect yourself. Get some stamps. Because that's the only way you're going to be able to ensure your vote